Hey, today I thought to teach you a little bit about bird of paradise. So, very challenging pose that is only about technique. Of course, you need to have a little bit of flexibility in your hip space as well as your hamstrings. So first of all, I'd like you to warm up with a good sun salutation, get nice low lunges, so knee on the floor, stretching up, getting a nice stretch to the whole front of the body as well as the whole leg. So also another one that you can do is just a hip rounding move, so inhaling up, exhaling back and behind. Doing that couple of times is already loosening up your hips. So what we're going to be doing is starting from a wide position with my legs. My camera today is not really cooperating with me, but I'll show you. So front toes to the front, back toes to the side. So just like coming to a warrior pose. I'll bend my knees, and from here I'm starting a wrap. So first of all, open your arms on both sides, coming to your shoulder level. Maybe round your wrists a couple of times. Big circles. And then from here, bring your hands so the front arm comes behind your leg and the back arm comes behind your back. You could just start with a little stretch here. So keep your pose. My leg is bent. I have an angle from the knee to the heel, and the upper arm is pulling me up, so I'm not really leaning to my hand. I'm more of a stretching up away from the mat. And now from here, bind your hand behind your leg and the other arm under the leg. So my hands comes together behind my back. From here, I will bring my leg underneath my hip and then rise up. I'll bring my arm wrap with me so the leg comes next to me. So this is great if you got it here. If you wish to stretch your legs to a full pose, that's there as well. I like to round my ankle a couple of times here to get a proper stretch for my leg. And then just find your breath. Find also an uplifting move, so always reaching up from the tip of the head rather than leaning to the side. Always stretching the leg away from the midline, and when you get out of your pose you can just return the same way, coming first down on the mat, releasing one arm, stretching other one, coming a beautiful stretch over the head, maybe rounding your wrist a couple of times, and then stretch it out to the middle. Inhale, arms up, maybe do a little stretch and line up your hips back to the middle. So what you do on one side, you also do on the other side to get it equal. Sometimes another side might be a little bit less flexible or more flexible than the other one, and that's totally fine. The main thing is just to balance it all and find your breath. So always remember the breath is your main target. Inhaling and exhaling through your nose, and then from here wrapping it under. One arm under, other arm behind. Bring your foot back to the middle and inhale your leg up. Again, reaching up from the head, and when you find your balance, stretch your legs straight. Rounding the ankle a couple of times, and when you had enough, return the same way, bending the front knee, bringing the hand to the floor, other arm up. Keep it here for a couple of breaths. Round your wrist a few times, Maybe stretch the hand up and over. And then return back to your middle. So it's not that difficult, it's all about the technique, and like I said, of course you have to get your legs flexible. Just this one here, Malasana, already brings more softness to your hip space. So keeping the breath nice and smooth through your nose all the time. Exhalation is when you are soothing, when you are relaxing, and that way getting further down in your asana. Wish you a beautiful day, and I hope to see you soon again. Namaste.